Hello, Bacha Party. Okay, now let us move towards our literature readers unit number 9 poem The Snake Trying, which is composed by W.W.E. Ross. Okay, so before you read section says, most of us think of snakes as fearsome symbols of death, but the snake in this poem is itself a victim. So it's but obvious that whenever we see a snake or whenever we listen about snake, we are afraid of it, right? हम लोग डर जाते हैं, स्नेक का नाम सुनते ही डर जाते हैं. So we have made a snake as a fearsome symbol of death. हमने उसको उसका इक्वेशन या उसका सिनोनिम स्नेक इज इक्वल टू डेथ ऐसा बना लिया. बट इन दिस पोएम द स्नेक which is described in this poem is itself a victim. ये खुद एक victim बना हुआ है जो उसको follow कर रहा है. Before that, I would like to tell you a thing which is there, introduction which is there in your refresher. It says the population of snakes is declining all over the world due to several reasons. इस दुनिया में snakes का population कम होता जा रहा है, chief of which is the destruction of snake habitats to make way for human population and infrastructure. And what is the main reason for declining in the population of snakes is that we are destroying the snakes habitats. snake जहाँ पे रहते हैं उस जगह को हम destroy कर देते हैं. Why? Because we want our human population to increase and we need to increase our infrastructure, right? Snakes are also hunted for their venom to produce anti-venom, and their hide means their skin, which is used for making leather products. और एक reason है snakes को hunt करने का, that is we take venom from them. ओके उनका जो जहर होता है, venom होता है, वो लेते हैं and that makes the anti-venom. वो anti-venom बनाने के लिए काम आता है. And also their hide, their skin, which is used as leather for various leather products. A great number of snakes are also killed out of fear. और बहुत सारे snakes को इसीलिए मारा जाता है क्योंकि हमें उनका डर लगता है, right? Scientists believe that the declining snake population will create an ecological imbalance because snakes are crucial predators and their absence will disrupt the food chain, leading to wider environmental repercussions. Okay. In the poem, the poet shows how a human poses a threat to a harmless snake. The needless manner in which the person pursues the snake and makes its life an agony, if only briefly, teaches us the important lesson that we should not be cruel to animals. यही moral है इस poem का. We should not be cruel towards animals, or we should not be cruel to animals. So, not all the snakes are poisonous. Number of snakes are being killed just because we are afraid of them, we are frightened of them. Okay, we never see that whether the snake is poisonous or not. Even though if it is poisonous, we should call a skilled person or a trained person who is trained in catching the snake, and that person, without harming the snake, he leaves the snake into the jungle area where the snake is safe. In this way, we can save snake's life, because as the introduction says, which is there in your refresher as well, from there itself I have read it right now, so you can go through it. So it is very important to save these snakes. Okay, now let us go through the poem. The Snake Trying, composed by W.W.E. Ross. The snake trying to escape the pursuing stick with hidden curving of thin long body. How beautiful and graceful are his shapes. He glides through the water away from the stroke. Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt. Small and green, he is harmless even to children. Along the sand he lay until observed and chased away, and now he vanishes in the ripples among the green slim reeds. So here in this poem, you must have now come to know that without any reason, this person is following this harmless snake. Why you're following it? Let it go. It has not caused you any harm. So it is pointless. It is needless. It should not be killed. So this snake, this green snake, small and green snake, is harmless snake, and without any reason this person is following it just to kill it. Why? Because this person thought it might attack on him. Why it should attack? Because it's a harmless snake. It should not attack you. So you should think on your way. You should have the knowledge before killing any animal. You should have the knowledge of that animal, because animals are also important for us, for our environment, right? Without them we are incomplete. So we should keep it in mind. The snake trying. The snake trying to escape the pursuing stick. From where, from whom the snake is trying to escape? From the pursuing stick. जो stick उसको follow करिए. Now here it is personified. Personified means stick is personified. यहाँ stick को human का एक feeling दिया गया, या the way humans do. Humans they pursue, right? Sticks they never pursue, or stick never pursues, right? So यहाँ पे stick pursue करती है. इसका मतलब क्या है? One person is pursuing the snake with sudden curvings of thin long body. So the person who is following, he is thin and he has a long body, and he is following the snake. But how the snake looks? How beautiful and graceful are his shapes. While running away from that person, the snake looks very graceful and he creates a beautiful shapes. He glides through the water away from the stroke. Stroke means that person is trying to hit the snake with strokes of his sticks. Okay, and the snake is gliding through the water from the stroke. वो स्ट्रोक से बचता हुआ पानी से वो निकलता जा रहा है. एंड हियर द ऑथर, the poet says, oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt. Here the poet is requesting that person, please let him go, don't hurt him, let him go over the water, it won't hurt you, so please don't hurt it. Small and green, he is harmless even to children. वो छोटा है, हरा है, इसका मतलब वो harmless है, वो कुछ भी नहीं करेगा, not even to the small children. Along the sand he lay until observed and chased away. जब तक वो sand पे है, ज़मीन पे है, वो आप उसको देख सकते हैं. You can observe it and you can chase it, you can follow it. And now he vanishes in the ripples among the green slim reeds. और जैसे वो पानी में चला जाता है, it gets vanished, वो गायब हो जाता है into the ripples. Ripples means have you observed still water, calm water, and when you throw stone on that calm water, still water, it creates ripples. एक design create होता है, round 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 round, that is called ripple. जैसे ही वो पानी में चला जाता है, as soon as the snake enters into the water, it creates a ripple on the surface of the water, and it gets vanished in among the green slim reeds. Reeds means वो जो पानी के अंदर की घास होती है उसमें वो गायब हो जाता है, and this person is not able to catch the snake. But we have to keep it in mind, we should not harm wild animals or any of the animals. So what do we have learned from this? That without any reason, please don't hurt animals, whether that animal is pet animal, domestic animal or wild animal. If the animal is not hurting you, please don't hurt it. It won't hurt you back. So this is the moral. And the snake is also beautifully described in this poem. The snake is beautiful, graceful, it glides, it's trying to hide itself from the person, it glides on the smooth sand, it vanishes into the river, creating ripples, it hides itself into these green slim reeds. So you can create a picture, you can imagine in your mind the person who is following the snake, how the snake looks, green, small. Immediately there is an image in front of your eyes when you imagine it, right? So very beautiful poem and has a moral. We should not hurt and harm animals, right? So I hope you have understood the poem. Please recite it once or twice. Go through the video, understand it. Summary is there. Paraphrase is there. Introduction is given over there in the refresher. Please read them until you understand it. Okay, it is on your part. Then you are going to learn question and answers of this poem, means textual question and answers of this poem from the refresher, and understand it in a better way. Leave your comments, your thumbs up in the comment section, and prepare for your PT2 exam. This poem for your PT2 exam. Till then, bye. Thank you.